Crash, bang, wallop. Imagine you've just been hit on the head, a shockwave of energy going through your brain. Picture a still pond and someone drops a rock in the middle and an epicenter wave comes out. This is what's just happened in your head in less than a second. Some of you might have traumatic brain injury. Some of you could feel dizzy. Some of you might lose consciousness. And some of you could even die. My research is about assessing if you have traumatic brain injury and how bad it is. Every year, 50 million people suffer from traumatic brain injury, and worldwide there's a treatment cost of $400 billion, and currently traumatic brain injury is subjectively assessed. This means that there can be misdiagnosis and a longer treatment time, which can include the cost of treatment and increase the chance of death. Firstly, I can shine light into someone's head. That light travels through the skin, scalp and skull and dances through the outer region of the brain and can be detected. Because I can detect it, I can look at small localized changes in oxygenated and deoxygenated hemoglobin from the brain activity, which I've represented as a glowing black blob. The first part of my research was to simulate these measurements on a model of a head with an outer brain region and an inner brain region. I simulated brain activity in the outer brain region and best worked out how we could use the imaging system to detect this brain activity. From these theoretical gains in performance, I collected data on healthy people to validate our theoretical results. Now, the final part of my research involves collecting data on people with traumatic brain injury and people without traumatic brain injury, performing a simple hand grip exercise. My hypothesis is that when you grip your hand, your motor cortex will activate, and this brain activation will be different for people with traumatic brain injury and people without traumatic brain injury. This brain activity I can measure objectively in its magnitude and its spatial location. So if I could build up a classification of the difference in brain activity between healthy and non-healthy people, this would help me objectively assess if someone has traumatic brain injury. Now, if I could do this, this would be massive. This is because this imaging technique is safe and doesn't cause cancer, unlike X-ray CT, and it's portable and can be used by the bedside, unlike MRI. So, thank you so much for listening. I'm so excited for the next stage of my research.